Disneyland Paris is changing forever, with the opening of World of Frozen and an accidental reveal of a future Avatar land, and even more surprises on the horizon. And with that, we'll witness the transformation of Walt Disney Studios Park into Disney Adventure World on March 29, 2026. Let's take a closer look at the future of Disney Adventure World. Starting at the massive promenade named Adventure Way that will feature different gardens with entertainment and a brand new ride inspired by Tangled, named Rapunzel's Tangled Spin. It's a teacup type ride, but instead of cups, we have these gondolas from the film's famous lantern scene. We also have these nice murals on the ceiling reflecting the film's art style. Adventure Way will also include themed gardens inspired by popular Disney and Pixar stories. Guests can wander through landscaped areas like the Tangled Gardens or Toy Story Garden. The latter, featuring two large statues, trees and shrubs shaped like toys, will create a playful transition into Toy Story Playland. In the Gazebo Garden, guests can enjoy a quiet English-style setting with bronze statues celebrating Disney animation films based on classic British stories. The garden will also host seasonal entertainment throughout the year: Rapunzel and Fling's musical encounter in spring, Mary Poppins and Pearly Band in summer, Miguel's Fiesta Latina in the fall, and starting November, character greetings with additional Disney icons. The Disney Marching Band, led by Minnie, will parade down Adventure Way with live pop and modern arrangements of Disney, Pixar, and Marvel music. Before exploring more of Adventure World, guests can stop for a meal at the new table service spot on Adventure Bay, the Regal View Restaurant and Lounge. This elegant venue will serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a refined setting, featuring embroidered drapes, floral tapestries, detailed woodwork, and murals of Disney princesses like Snow White, Tiana, and Moana. And I also see Sleeping Beauty. Guests of all ages will also be able to meet several Disney princesses while they dine. The interior features motifs inspired by architecture from the late 19th century. We see neo-Gothic windows and the use of dark wood, which at that time was considered to be high-end, as darker woods such as walnut or mahogany were associated with luxury and craftsmanship, often used in grand homes and public buildings to convey elegance, durability, and prestige. Inside the restaurant will also be the lounge component, the Regal View Lounge, will offer guests a relaxing break in a bright space accented with royal blue tones, and at the center of this room is an elegant wood bar with subtle gold detailing, surrounded by artwork featuring the animal companions of Disney princesses, including Hei Hei, Pascal, and Mushu. But beyond Regal View, guests will find a variety of new dining options, with 14 food and beverage locations offering items exclusive to Disneyland Paris. La Terrasse Panoramique will serve bread bowls and a selection of hot drinks. Café Luminosity will introduce a new hot dog concept with 4 signature recipes, along with desserts such as cinnamon rolls. The area will also include 3 kiosks, 5 chalets, and several mobile carts. Items like brioche rolls, stuffed potato waffles, and Disney princess-inspired desserts. But the expansion's centerpiece will be the new world of Frozen, placing guests directly into the setting of the film. Arendelle is recreated at full scale here, and includes a family-friendly attraction, a daytime show, a meet-and-greet location, and the highlight will be a full life-size Olaf, created with next-generation robotic technology from Walt Disney Imagineering. This roaming animatronic looks astonishing. During their visit, guests will participate in a one-of-a-kind celebration, the Snowflower Festival, unlike the storyline featured at Hong Kong Disneyland, which is the Summer Snow Day Festival, bringing the entire village of Arendelle to life. Architecturally, the area is defined by the North Mountain, which measures 36 meters or 118 feet. At its base sits the village of Arendelle, centered around a town square surrounded by colorful Nordic-inspired buildings and small water features. At the heart of the village, beneath the clock tower, we find Frozen Ever After, which will take guests of all ages on a boat ride full of adventures alongside Anna, Elsa, and their friends. It's basically a clone of the same ride at Hong Kong Disneyland. In addition to the ride, guests can also experience more intimate interactions. Guests can meet Anna and Elsa during a royal encounter in Arendelle Castle. The festivities continue in Arendelle Bay, with a celebration in Arendelle, a 15-minute colorful show presented several times throughout the day. During the Snowflower Festival, Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Kristoff and the villagers appear aboard 3 Viking longships, crafted with Coach Construction Navale, a French shipbuilder from Bordeaux. Decoration of the boats was handled by longtime Disneyland Paris artisans. For instance, Kristoff's longboat was painted by Prelude, a historic supplier near Dijon. Guests are encouraged to join in, sing along with the characters to iconic songs from Frozen, such as Let It Go, which we heard like a million times, and Show Yourself. Shopping and dining will also be available. The quick service restaurant Nordic Crowns Tavern offers a cozy spot to take a break while exploring World of Frozen. Its decor traces the history of Arendelle and its royal family through galleries of paintings and decorative objects. Open for lunch and dinner, the restaurant features a customizable Nordic-inspired menu. Arendelle Boutique, the village's iconic toy shop, offers Frozen merchandise alongside items inspired by Scandinavian craftsmanship. Guests can find wooden sculptures, clothing and objects decorated with elegant rose mailing motifs. A collection of Nordic garments and accessories allows visitors to explore Arendelle in style. At the Fjord View shop, near the boats in Arendelle Bay, guests can meet Runa, an interactive baby troll toy. Following a brief ceremony, guests can take Runa home. Using advanced technology, Runa can react to touches, blink, move its ears, light up, and interact with other trolls. Exclusively to World of Frozen at Paris, it's that perfect interactive element you can bring home. So this new World of Frozen does look quite interesting. It's going to be a massive new addition for Disneyland Paris, bringing in new visitors who love this new franchise, and it could change the resort forever. But the focal point is Adventure Bay, a majestic 7.5-acre lake. This central lake will offer breathtaking vistas, and during the day we'll see unforgettable character experiences, and at night a massive new nighttime spectacular, Disney Cascade of Lights, the second nighttime show at Disneyland Paris, featuring fountains, pyrotechnics and drones. We'll see highlights from Marvel superheroes, Moana, Mulan, Hercules, Zootopia and Up. The most intriguing development, however, came from an accidental reveal suggesting that Disney Adventure World could eventually include a new Avatar-inspired land. A photo shared by Disneyland Paris Report shows a new show barge with 4 cardinal points corresponding to existing or planned areas: Frozen, The Lion King, Toy Story Playland, and most surprisingly, Na'vi? Yes. Now, there was no follow-up from Disney on this accidental reveal, so things can still change, but looking at the cardinal point and placing it on a map, we see that the approximate location of this Na'vi expansion will be right about where Cars Road Trip is at. This unconfirmed plan provides a glimpse into possible future growth strategies at the resort. But with Disney building a brand new Avatar land at the Disneyland Resort in California, it's not out of the realm of possibility for one to also be coming to Disneyland Paris. In terms of details on what this expansion could include, it wasn't revealed by Disneyland Paris. But we can imagine it's going to be something really cool if it's inspired by Avatar. With the opening of World of Frozen, Walt Disney Studios Park will transform into Disney Adventure World on March 29th, marking a significant expansion of the park's narrative and its footprint. This expansion represents a shift not only in scale but in the way the park integrates storytelling, spatial design, and immersive guest experiences, setting a new benchmark for what a Disney park can be in Europe. Disney Adventure World fundamentally changes Disneyland Paris by rethinking circulation, scale, and integration of entertainment, dining, and retail into a cohesive, narrative environment. It represents a shift from discrete lands themed to studios to immersive storyscapes, where architecture, landscape, and performance works together to create a fully realized world. So overall, Disneyland Paris looks like it's going to be changing forever. With the premiere of Disney Adventure World coming on March 29, 2026, I personally cannot wait to see how this new expansion looks in person. But hey, if you want to see even more from the world of theme parks, click one of these videos on the screen right now. See you there!